See, the left, they want to demonize our ICE officers every single day, but really they're enforcing the laws that these individuals that want to demonize them, the congressmen and senators and even governors that want to go out and say they're breaking the Constitution and that they're, I'll call them all these horrific names. The truth is not one thing they can point to where they say they ever broke the Constitution. There's not one thing that they can say that they're doing that is outside the law that they are mandated to do, that Congress has the one that mandated them to do so.
Yeah, I've been doing this job. I've been working for, in immigration with INS and CBP and ICE for about 27 years. And, we train all the time for different situations, but this tragic situation that we had on the 24th is just, it's a senseless act. It was an act targeted, an act of violence targeted towards us, towards ICE.
What I specifically said in New Jersey was, since the state police and the local police says they don't have the resources to be able to respond, then we're going to have to get our resources from someplace else, because we're going to protect our men and women that work for us. And if they're not willing to do that, then we're going to pull resources too. And to pull those resources, the closest resource we have is our CPB officers at the airport. We can flex with those individuals, bring them out. They're licensed officers. We can help provide perimeters, provide security, and then we can allow our SRT to be able to go out and start clearing the streets and doing crowd control. When that takes place, I have to make a decision on my resources, just like the governor and the mayor was making decisions based on their resources. And if we do that by pulling them out of processing flights going into international airports, we will do that, because we have to have resources too. Keep in mind, we're still shut down. So our resources may not be where they should be, but our men and women are still showing up and doing their job.
Do you have a plan with this in place right now, where this is?
Right now, yes. Do we have a plan to initiate it? Yes, we have a plan to initiate it if required. We're not required to do it because the state is cooperating with us, and I hope the governor will continue to cooperate with us. The mayor has been very cordial to work with too. The chief of police has been very cordial. And as long as we continue to have this partnership with local and state law enforcement, then there will be no need to do so.
And one other question.
Yes.
Former Border Patrol official Gregory Movina has been critical, saying...
I never met the guy. I never met the guy. No, he's irrelevant to me. I don't know who he is. We're going to have 78 Super Bowls in 38 days here inside the United States. Super Bowl has around 250 million people that watch it. We're going to have 1.4 billion watching the FIFA games, and then we're going to have a little over between 5 and 7 international visitors to the United States, and we're going to be able to highlight the greatness of the United States along the way. So we're excited about it. A lot of preparation. The first game in the U.S. is the 12th, June 12th in L.A. We'll be there, and then for the next 38 days, I expect my wife is going to see very little of me.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.